Our next guest thinks too many television people on the air are really full of hot air. She's dear, sweet, lovable, old Aunt Blabby.
Why do you think old people can't move? I can move back off. Shamu.
Aunt Blabby, it is so good to see you. I am speechless.
It's too bad you're not breathless. You back up a bit. Whoo! My pacemaker is getting off signals. I'm caught in a septic tank. Whee, you must have had a night.
Why do you make disparaging remarks about my breath?
Are you kidding? You got a laser beam that could sterilize China.
Well,
Wow, we're on another roll.
You never hear me refer to your little...
Hi, fellas.
You never hear me referring to your little peccadillos?
What?
You never hear me referring to your little peccadillos?
My first husband used to refer to my little peccadillos, and then he left me for a waitress with big peccadillos. Isn't that always the way it is?
Yes, it is. I hear that you have some news for us.
Well, if I don't, Tom Snyder's going to start an hour and a half early. And his hair doesn't swell up to 1 a.m. Did you know that?
I understand that you've got a job in television.
Yes, I'm all excited about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Where does it say I can see that? It doesn't say.
It doesn't say that, but you seem to be excited.
I am excited. You see, I've been appointed manager of a small TV station that aims its programming at senior citizens.
And
it's about time.
It is about time. What are the call letters?
K.O. Pectate.
Is your station on all day?
Constantly. We sign on at 6 a.m.
And what time do you sign off?
Never say sign off to an old
I'm sorry.
person.
I'm awfully sorry.
Gotta watch
Yes.
that.
Do you have any educational programs?
Yes, we do.
Would you care to mention them at all?
Yes, I will.
All right. What are they?
Thank you. At 10 o'clock in the morning, we start off with Senility Street. We have a...
Seems to be starting early tonight.
Yes, it does. We have... Just take care there. We have a roving camera crew. Combs the neighborhood, helping viewers who went out for their morning papers and can't find their way back into their house.
You know, many viewers enjoy soap opera.
We got a soap opera. Yes, it's about the passionate romances that take place in a nursing home. It's sort of like the young and the restless.
Oh, what do you call yours?
The old and the dead. Would you like to hear about tomorrow's episode?
I'd love to.
Just as a kind of a preview.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow,
Yes?
Rebecca accuses her husband of cheating on her after she discovers his dentures stuck to a nurse's aide's thigh. Good evidence, wouldn't you
Yes,
say?
I would say so. Are any of your programs live?
Well, our programs are. We're not sure about our performers. Last night during the news, our weatherman passed away.
Oh, when did you find out?
When buzzards began to peck away at his pointer. We knew that he has this long pointer. And the birds were pecking away, at his pointer.
Will you do any documentaries?
Documentaries.
Documentaries. I thought that was optional.
Yes, Harry Reasoner is free now, you know. Yes, we'll be doing some of those things which are called documentaries.
Documentaries.
For example, we got a biggie next week called Murray, the Forgotten Kennedy. It's a documentary. Or documentary.
How about comedy?
This would be a good time for some. Right about in here.
I mean comedy on your station.
Well, we have something called MASH.
Well, wait a minute. There's already a comedy called MASH.
This isn't a comedy.
Oh.
It's a documentary about the advantages of strained vegetables called MASH.
Well, so far.
So far what?
So far.
Never mind that.
So far, I haven't heard any shows with a female lead.
We have one, though.
What?
It's about 3 elderly ladies who work for a detective agency. It's called Charlie's Hags.
I think I'll miss that one.
Well, in the opening episode, now the Hags smash an organized crime syndicate.
Oh.
And they plan to muscle their way into nursing homes and install pay bedpans.
Do you feature any old favorites on reruns?
Every night we air a rerun of Gomer Pyles.
Jim Neighbors.
He's got them, too. He's such a young, strong man.
No, you misunderstood.
Never know, do you?
Running a television station with a large staff must be a challenging experience. Do you like having people under you?
Freeze in your tracks. I just saw the censor's ears quiver.
And Blabby, this season's big hit here is The Love Boat. Do you have anything to compete with it?
Yes, we do.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, why don't you, since I brought it up and you mentioned it, why don't you say more about it?
All right, we have a...
Something like The Love Boat?
Yes, a low-budget version of the Love Boat called the Love Sitz Bath. Features a bunch of amorous olders who squat in a bathtub and leave a group ring.
Any other sexy shows?
Well, yes, we have Wonder Woman's grandmother. It isn't too exciting. She just sits on the porch in her underwear and feeds the cat. But she's there. And I wish I was with her.
Are there any other shows?
Yes. Yes, there are. Other shows.
Do any of them come to mind as we speak?
No, they don't. Yes, why not? We're in it now.
Right.
There's a series based on the night I showed up at a stag party thrown by the veterans of the Spanish-American War.
Oh, what's the title?
8 was more than enough.
Well, sounds like all the programs we should check out.
Never say check out to an old person. That's terrible.
Well, your shows we'll be looking forward to in the future.
Yes, right now I'm negotiating for the rights to the Incredible Hulk.
You're going to put the Incredible Hulk on the air?
Incredible Hulk.
Hulk. The Incredible Hulk.
It's documentary and Hulk, not Hulk.
You're going to put the Incredible Hulk on the air?
No. I'm gonna put him in my bedroom.
Oh.
Have you seen that gorilla? Look. Go ahead.
No, Ed Blabby, is your station supported by... Could I help you?
Yes.
All right. Is your station supported by public donations?
Yes, we're running a telethon to keep us on the air.
Will any famous entertainers be appearing to raise money?
We couldn't line up any big stars, but for female viewers who pledge $1, we're going to flash on the screen a nude picture of Abe Vigoda.
Well, good luck with your new station.
I've got to run now. Should have run some time ago, but I'm supposed to look over 7 new pilots I'm thinking of using.
Oh, not bad. 7 new...